To summarize Redo of Healer in one word, this show is an absolute mess. Now, recently, it's garnered quite a little bit of hate. This show deals with sexual abuse and sexual assault, where our main character was tortured and abused for many months, and the poor guy was drugged, you know? You almost feel bad for him. Then in the very next second, he's the one going around sexually assaulting other people, and you're left a little confused as to what the hell am I supposed to be doing with this show? Well, the thing you're supposed to be doing with the show is in a twisted way inserting yourself into the story, because it's nothing but a shameless power fantasy, to be completely frank with you. You're just supposed to look at it and be like, oh wow, this would be nice, yeah, you know, get that revenge. It's very similar to when someone wrongs you, and in your mind you think something really intense, like, oh, I just want to shove my fist down this guy's throat, and you're like, oh, that was kind of intense. This show is like that, but non-stop and throughout. It's unchecked in its, shall we say, intensity. It goes way overboard. My biggest issue with the show, it isn't the fact that sexual assault and abuse is in the show. It's that they are presenting it in the wrong light. Let's talk about another show called Goblin Slayer. This show also garnered some controversy for its use of sexual assault. Now, it was very cheap and manipulative for Goblin Slayer to use sexual assault, because it's the simplest way to get your audience to hate your antagonist. Just have your antagonist sexually assault someone. Immediately, your audience is on board for hating that person. So it's very cheap, but Goblin Slayer still used it right. It used it in a way to make us hate the goblins the way that Goblin Slayer hates the goblins. But with Redo of Healer, the light that is being presented is, oh, our main character is just getting revenge. That's pretty fucked up, okay? Like, listen, you don't get assaulted and then go around assaulting other people because revenge. That's not how it works, okay? So all the people who enjoy the show, please, don't try to pretend like you have some moral high ground that it's a good story. No, it isn't a good story. It's a simple fantasy, and you like it for a twisted reason, okay?
Degenerates like you belong on a cross.